Yeah, I'm Jose from Phoenix, Arizona, real estate agent, investor. So I've always heard like the power of the mastermind, how important that is. And honestly, I've always been kind of like a skeptic. I was like, I can figure this out on my own. And you can, it's just a really longer, it takes much more time, right? Just being part of this group and being around people, I can just ask questions. And instead of taking 2 years to figure it out on my own, I can get an answer in 10, 15 minutes. So it's just shortening up the curve and just being around people, and it just helps me overcome all my limiting beliefs. Learning how to like analyze a deal. I've always been scared to like pull the trigger, like, hey, what if I don't run the numbers right? Just being around people that I can call and ask questions to it's a game changer. One thing is I've always gotten stuck on the worst case scenario. It's kind of like, hey, what happens if I don't do this? And just being around people that are like, yeah, just think about what is the worst case scenario, and it's not as bad as I think it is. So just that mind shift alone, it's changed so much for me. It got rid of the fear to like make offers, connect with investors. It's giving me the confidence to, when I'm speaking with other investors, whether it's like a wholesale or anything, I know exactly what you're looking for. I know how to talk to them. So at the end of the day, it's putting more money in my pocket, which is one of the main reasons I joined the group. If you're right on the edge of joining, or you're thinking about joining, because that's exactly where I was at. I saw you guys on Instagram. I saw the podcast. I went to an event in Austin. I wasn't part of the group yet. And as soon as I went to that event, it just like, bro, like what's taking you so long to join, right? So if you're on the edge of joining, just know that it's worth the money. It's definitely worth the time. The connections you make, the people you meet, that's a lifetime. That's like wealth alone in there. So it's worth the money. The call with you guys is the cool thing was you were asking me like what I wanted out of the group, why I wanted to join the group, what I wanted out of my life, right? So it wasn't just about real estate. It was like, how is this going to help me in my life besides financially? So that was the cool thing. It wasn't just like, hey, we're going to help you close more deals. It was like, how are we going to make your life better? So that was the cool thing about the call with you guys. And specifically the call with Diego, the cool thing about that is I'm a realtor too, and so is Diego. So a lot of our call was, how is it going to help my realtor business, and how is it going to help my investing business as well? So it was like two benefits, right? It's going to help me my cash flow to invest. So that was the biggest thing, is Diego was like, hey, how am I going to help you make more money so you can invest that money? So the things that I've learned from Diego has helped me close more deals as a realtor, which in the long term is going to help me invest into more properties, which is going to give me some passive income, which is what I really want.